Do you ever wonder whether both parties really love this Syrian distraction? I don't mean to be crass, but it does afford them an opportunity to just forget about the debt problem, forget about an ongoing budget, forget about a resolution that could avoid a potential government shutdown in a few weeks, forget about the health care law, whether you defund it, whether you delay it, whether you just mess around and make a cake with it. All things that are going to be decided in a matter of weeks. Billionaire investor and California Foundation founder Wayne Hughes Jr. says it is time that both parties try to multitask here, because these other domestic and actually far more urgent problems are they're not going away, are they, Wayne?
No, I don't see them going away anytime soon, Neil. By the way, thank you for having me on your show. It's good to be with you again.
Same here.
I'm struck really with the just the death and destruction that's happening in Syria, and I've been seeing the film of children and babies laying on the morgue, and then reading today that a bus was pulled over and everybody was decapitated on the bus. I mean, the death and destruction in Syria is just absolutely awful. Awful.
Do you think, though, if we don't get involved, that we are sending a bad signal that hurts our image as a country? We're always an investment haven, but that we would be shunned because we seem to be indifferent?
Well, I was struck with two things that the president said. One was that it was a moral imperative that we get involved. And the second one was that the office of the president was legally authorized to act without regard to Congress or anybody else. And what happened? Nothing.
So do you think that whatever your thoughts on getting involved in Syria, that it is at least tabled any serious addressing of these domestic issues? So we're going to be pushing up against a debt limit. We're going to be pushing up to more health law questions. We're going to be pushing up to a resolution that might or might not lead us to another credit downgrade. What do you think?
Well, I think that the administration is rife with problems, and they don't have many wins in their win column.
Yeah.
And Congress is not much better, because they have not, they sort of follow the ball wherever it goes rather than staying on a problem and fixing it.
Yeah, you're right about that. Wayne, always a pleasure, sir. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Neil.
You know, after